Good morning, everybody. So, good news, I found coffee. Bad news, it tastes horrible. But I am happy to have it. Yesterday, I found a guy. He's selling cordyceps mushrooms and cordyceps tea. And I apologize if I already told this story. I don't know if I did or not. So anyway, this guy, he brought some cordyceps tea, which is what he's been doing for the last several years. And he had noticed a lot of people like myself, including myself, have been on a mission for coffee. So this year, he brought his cordyceps and his tea like he normally does. And then he brought a whole bunch of cans of Starbucks instant coffee, and oh man, is that shit horrible. No cream. I don't put sugar in my coffee. He didn't have any milk, so it was just black. And oh man, was it, ugh. It tastes like Starbucks. Not what I'm used to. So, my friend that works over at Paul Stamets' booth. Paul has been a sponsor for this event for a while now, from what I've been told. So he's got a booth here, and I made friends with the person that works at the booth, and she hooked me up with some matcha or maca. I'm not sure which one it is, but oh man, it was bad. Like really bad. It was worse than the Starbucks. And so later, I purchased something from her booth, and she said, "Oh, you get free coffee. Like you're giving me coffee now, and you gave me matcha earlier. Now I'm mad at you." She got a kick out of it. So right now, I'm just coming back to make myself another coffee, and then I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll be back.
Those spores are spreading to the leaves and blades of grass and leaves of the other forage that's around it. The herbivores then eat those spores. And those spores, we know that spores are extremely hardy. Anybody that's cultivating knows that spores are a pain in the ass. They survive the gut of even a cattle, all four of its stomachs, and then they pass it back out. And then the cycle continues. So most of these dung-loving have a tight relationship with being eaten by cattle. There's some theory, and it makes a lot of sense, that there's been spread of fungi through humans moving cattle around, specifically putting cows on boats and taking them to the New World. And we'll talk a little bit more about the potential spread here in a minute. So I'm just going to highlight a couple of the dung-loving ones. I see that's not going to work out super well over there.
So I rarely say this. You ready for it? It's good to be me. I've just been kind of walking around. I'm volunteering here, you know, as I've mentioned before, and asking people if they just need help. And this woman named Priyanka, she's the one that's in charge of all of the volunteers. And when I asked her the last time, you know, what do you need from me? She said, I need you to go relax and enjoy yourself. I needed to hear that. So that's what I've been doing. But I am still walking around, checking in with the volunteers, asking them if they need bathroom breaks, anything to drink. This is the welcome tent. So I'm gonna go do what I do.
Okay. Did anyone see a broom anywhere? I see it. If it was a snake, it would have bit me.
Everybody's keeping busy. Fungi flows.
That sounded a little funny.
This dude is awesome.
There we go. Right. Hey, also shout out to Netflix for that new They Clone Tyrone. That is crazy. Keep that one. That's real crazy. Anyone see They Clone Tyrone? The new one? Is that crazy? Big snaps on that. It was nuts. A big explosion. exposing everything out here. Mind control and everything is crazy. Anyways, we better have fun. No, that was perfect. I love that, bro. Let's go ahead and catch one. Let me tune in. Hey. Yo, the glasses are too sweaty. I can't even right now. This is my sauna. I invite you to rap for an hour in a mushroom hat. You're gonna lose a lot of weight. Hey. You know how we do it when the weather gets humid. We come together and we cool off just a little bit while we making this music. Feel like a junkie to the flow, cause everybody could come around. He was like, do you want it funky? I could go ahead and break it down. No monkey brass, monkey vibes. When we rap for the tribe, bring it back to the elements of hip hop. Except this time we don't have the disc jock. Switching it up to the guitars and the strings. He pulling it like Billy when he doing his thing. Shout out to Billy String, shout out to Jimi Hendrix, and Morello. When I do this for the ladies and the fellows, I made the booty bounce like Jello. Now they sitting down and I gotta say hello. Me falling off, that's a hell no. Stick to my guns like Velcro. Gotta do it until hell froze. I'll be in my shell toe, something like Melrose, all up in the place to be. It's a make believe when we rhyme and we catch a vibe. Baby, show me your sexy side. That's what I have to say sometimes, cause you now spreading love with the fun guy. So peace up to my guy who knew the movie I was talking about. Freestyle when I'm flowing, yeah, it's popping right now. Gotta keep it going, yeah, you know I'm straight handsome with the vibes. And shout out to my brother that was dancing. What'd you want the Sharpie for? Did you want an autograph? If you really wanted, I could drop a rap. He was like, no, won't be so flattered with that. Coming right back when I be rapping like that. Yo, I signed a shirt earlier, that's why it's in my mind. This fun guy, eat a beast like it's dinner time. I gotta say my autograph is pretty cool. It is actually like graffiti. They thought I had a shirt right over here. Hey, he gonna pull it out. Fun guy up in the spot, yo, we hold it down. Yo, where it at, yo, it's all up in his bag. Doing this, we make the pants sag like that. Go ahead and drop it, I put in work. Fun guy, baby, you should cop the merch. And if you want, you could go and get an autograph too. One is curvy and I could do it for you. Y'all been working on that shit for a minute. Kinda looking like cursive when I work it. Yo, we keeping it rapping. He about to come make some magic, my brother Chaston. Go ahead, I think that mic's for you. Go ahead, brother, do what you would like to do. Oh, we gotta turn this other mic on. How do we do that, sound guy? Go ahead, keep testing it, keep testing it.
Yo.
Here we go, good shit. Talk to him. Make some noise for Chaston! Woo! Big one.
Got the mic, start snapping. Me on the guitar, we got that action.
Yep.
We make it happen. Satisfaction. Got the crowd bumping. Yeah, we moving.
Keep the mic close.
Yeah, we moving.
Nice.
Yeah, we moving.
Yeah,
we grooving.
Come on.
Out my comfort zone, but I step out the box. I'm doing me, and I love the ops. Hey. I said I love my enemy. Pass it to my friend of me.
Pass it to the friend of me, exactly where we finna be. When we spit it free, we only need 4 bars to go back and forth. So I guarantee we make this rapping work.
Back and forth like a seesaw. Life's a balance, it's a seesaw.
I took a bunch of shrooms and I seen God.
Having a
But it seems odd.
Our job we keep on. Talk to him.
Hey.
Don't worry.
Fucking up on the beat. Messing up the fun guy set. What's up next?
Don't worry, bro. I love it when we catching a vibe. We out here practicing while we blessing these rhymes. It doesn't matter if you effing up. Nobody cares. We just out here with a couple vibes to share.
Yeah, brother.
Am I right? Yeah. It's a judgment-free zone. We all evolving together, right? That's what I'm talking about.
That was the greatest. You did what you did the perfect way. That was the perfect thing that you just did.
And I know we're getting bars from you when you're done eating later.
Man, I'm embarrassed, man. Like, I'm
Don't
scared.
even, Whitney. Don't even.
I'm taking a break. The main woman who was actually in my live stream last night reached out to me, and it actually kind of feels good that she made it a point to save my number and reach out when she needed help. So basically she just wanted me to walk around back to the kitchen, around to the other volunteer stations, and make sure everybody's covered. And everybody has everything covered. So most of the help that I've been providing to the volunteers is rolling joints. Yeah. So now I'm going to take a pee break. Yes, I decided to share that part with you. And then I'm going to, of course, wash my hands and roll another one to help out the kitchen. So, having a good time. I'm going to walk over there in a minute, but let's take a walk out here, see what's happening out on the road. No particular reason, just to stretch out the video, right? It's all about watch time? No, I'm just messing with you. But yeah, in all seriousness, I am really glad I came here. Most of you don't know that I had some really serious anxiety about coming here for a couple of reasons. And one of them was taking time off of work. And I know that we all need to take time off of work and take care of ourselves, and, you know, I'm what's most important, blah, blah, blah. But after 20 years of being in the same boat, I've gotten to know my customers very well, and I know that they will not stand for me taking more than a couple days off. They'll just go out and find somebody else to do what I do. I wish I could share with everybody what I do and who I work for, just to let you know what kind of people they are, but I can't and I won't. So, it is what it is. Point is, I am out here now, and I am really thankful I came out. As I mentioned before, the friend that I was coming to meet couldn't make it, but she encouraged me to come here anyway. Even though the main reason I came here was to meet up with her again. But there's a lot of other amazing people here. Anyway, I'm going to go hit up the porta potty, and then I'm going to go scrub the hell out of my hands, and then I'm going to go back into the kitchen and take care of the volunteers the way they should be. Everybody loves Shroom Day. Actually, a lot of people have come to know me for some reason. Yeah, I've met a lot of just amazing people here, and people are recognizing me by face. People I met last night are coming over and calling me out by name just to say hello and thank you for offering them whatever kind of help I tried to give them last night or throughout today so far. But people here are amazing. Definitely special kind of vibes happening here, and it's all love. Like, it's all just fantastic. And now, this is the parking lot to a festival ground. Has anybody else ever seen a parking lot with zero garbage? There is absolutely no garbage floating around here. Nothing. So, yeah. Definitely different vibes. Alright, I'm going to end this, and I will add it to some sort of clip later. Much love, everyone. Let's find out where this music is coming from. I hope nobody gets mad I'm walking up with a camera.
Hardest of our goals, here come the tears, but like always, I let them go. Just let them go. House will keep on, house will keep falling with the heavens to the floor. Bedlam was our sin, but now we don't dream anymore. Well, we don't dream anymore. And our house will keep on falling like there's something I don't know. I bet this mighty river goes something. I said I could rise from the hardest of our goals. Here come the tears, but like always, I let them go. Just let them go. Walk on the river like it's easier than sand. Liver's in my pocket, but your will is in my hand. Well, your will is in my hand. Everybody's lost. And I throw it in the current that I stand upon so still. Well, love is all from what I've heard, but my heart's learned to kill. Mine has learned to kill. Well, I said I could rise from the harness of our gold. Here come the tears, but like always, I let them go. Just let them go.
Thank you so much for that, and I'm sorry for coming over with my phone going, but that was beautiful, man, and I had to share that. I got to share this with everybody if you're cool with that.
Absolutely fine, no worries.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Of course,
You want to introduce yourselves, or? No? All right.
My name's Jack. I play guitar.
Jack, you're awesome, beautiful, brother. Thank you so much.
Cheers, man.
Okay, you want to get one at the bottom too.
Can you flip it over? I'm actually recording.
I'm wondering what it's going to look like underneath UV.
Oh, I can see the color in it too. That's beautiful. You said indigo milk cap?
Indigo milk cap, yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Bacterius indigo.
Very cool.
Anita.
Just coming back from the mushroom foray. Awesome. Thanks, man. So all the volunteers are now VIPs. We got everybody fed. Me. And Matt, wherever he went. And my friend, shit, I forgot your name already.
Anina.
Anina. This is my friend Anina. We've been cooking together.
We have been cooking.
Along with Matt, there he is.
Hey. Matt,
And we just made some awesome food. Actually, I didn't make it.
Yeah.
Nina made it. Me and Matt just kind of took directions while Nina ordered us around.
I spanked him with spatulas.
And we liked it.
And we liked it.
I wish I was there in person. Nobody contacted me.
Let's take a walk and look at what Nina made real quick. We're not eating anything. I'm not hungry. I found this instead. So we're gonna step behind the table here and just look at all the yummy stuff that we got going on.
Yummy, yummy.
This is some homemade sauce that Nina made earlier, and it's spicy. So if anybody hasn't had that, be careful.
Spicy. Spicy, spicy.
And I was lucky enough to find that. Yay.
You found the case right there?
I found somebody's 12-pack, so I grabbed one. I had to. It's been a long day.
It's been sitting there since yesterday, so it's I think it's just a VIP.
There we go. Okay, so now we're going to get out of here and let everybody eat. Much love, everybody. we're gonna sneak off and enjoy this beer. There's Will, walking around. Can't hear it, the speaker's real low, but this gentleman, I just heard him talk about, they're talking about their integration and experiences with psychedelics. So I'm actually going to cut this off here. I'm not going to invade anybody's personal space. I know this is public, but ultimately I think people would feel more comfortable talking if they knew they were not being recorded. So I'm going to end this, and I will pick it back up in a little while. All right, well, everybody's been done with dinner. All of the volunteers have bailed. And the woman that's been in charge of all of the volunteers, she actually just rang my phone, and it's a little bit of a relief knowing that she's going to go get some rest because she's just strung out. So it's time to clean up. And if I see a volunteer, I'm grabbing them by the back of their shirt and dragging them in. No, it won't be that bad. It's clean up here, clean up the kitchen, and go do some trash, take care of some trash cans. But on the bright side, I have made a lot of contacts, made a lot of friends, and it's all about networking. Made some beautiful friends. All right, I'm gonna start cleaning up.
Into it more, but Hape is a tobacco snuff, and if there's anything I'm gonna say, it is that this medicine of tobacco has been bastardized in the Western world, and I want each and every one of you, if you haven't opened yourself up to this concept, it's to bring the sacredness of tobacco back to the medicine. Tobacco is a medicine of prayer. This medicine especially is grown by the indigenous in pure lands. It's not additive, there's nothing additive in it, like a chemical or a synthetic that would make it toxic, which is what's currently in cigarettes. And working with Hape in this way, and tobacco in this way, is a reclamation of the sacredness of this medicine. And when we begin to reclaim the sacredness of the plants that have been bastardized in the Western world, we bring a lot of healing and unity within our connection to nature and within one another. So I really just wanted to highlight that as a part of my introduction, because as a plant steward, the plants are me and I am the plants, and I am a voice for what they have to tell me. And this is what they've told me, and I am here passing that medicine forward from my plants, and from Tobaquito, from Mapachito. He's a very dear medicine. The Latin name is Nicotina rustica. If anyone here wants to know that. Blessings.
Well, let me tell you. It's the future of the earth. It's the future of the earth. It's the future of the earth. It's the future. The future here, as far as I can see, trees, leaves, fields, and seeds. Even my body becomes one of these, turning cemeteries into edible weeds. Multiple water from through the streams, no longer drains, wetland fields. The second we cleanse all ashes, triple repeats the grain of change. Nothing is wasted, all is nutrients, we food, soil, we are duteous. Compost builds the microbial nucleus, nourish the plants that feed the youth, and as we eat local, we eat buzz. We got tree crops, give them hugs. Mushrooms sit on living rocks, stuck in the ground with things spring up. It's the future of the earth. Closed loop in the cycle, death and birth. Energy powered by the sun, abundant life for everyone. Passive houses, insulation, green room tissue, transportation, air is clean, we gain the nation. Natural borders for information, animal crossings, bird migration, plastic metal sanitation, resilient towards all climate change. If humans thrive for long duration, it's the future of the earth. Communities, eco-cities, make it work. Full health, life thrives, give birth to the solutions of the future of the earth. Humans learn to work together, weather, make things better. Don't exploit the paycheck later, set the earth, the birth, the labor, plant the garden. with neighbors, conflict solved with mediators, popping down the escalators. I'm a cute little fruit, growing outside on a Brooklyn stoop. Captured with the rain inside my hoop. Energy made we scooping the hoop. Scooping the hoop, scooping the hoop. Scooping the hoop, scooping the hoop. And I'm a little baby bee, got my colony in New York City. Pollinating fruit, flowers popping for me, making honey, feeding all of these bees. It's the future of the earth, closed loop in the cycle, death and birth. Energy powered by the sun, abundant life for everyone. It's the future of the earth, communities, eco-cities, make it work. Full health, life thrives, give birth to the solutions of the future of the earth. Please keep it going for Peter Mercury and Taya Perina. Yes, the Earth has dancers. But now I see that there's a lot of dancers here in the audience, and they're just waiting to move their bodies. I'm gonna go change into something a little more delicious, and I'll be right back. Hey, MycoFest! What's up, MycoFest? This is money to the earth. Justin. Rub it. This one's in. Alright, this is money for the earth, okay? Ready? Money for the earth, money for the earth, money for the earth, for the earth. Money for the earth.
What's happening, everybody? It's dark out. The parking lot where everybody's parked, we're parked in a single file up against the tree line, and this field is about a mile long. And I ended up working the event more than I have just walking around and seeing the event. And as I was talking to the woman that was in charge of all of the volunteers, I walked up to her and I asked her, how come you're not relaxing? We had a deal, because I had taken on a lot of her responsibility so she could go take it easy. She was a bundle of nerves. And she made a comment to one of her friends and said, hey, meet our new event meet our new volunteer coordinator. So apparently, future events, I will be working MycoFest. This is far too funny. It's my second year here, and the person who is in charge has decided to make me somebody who needs to work the event. I love it though. The atmosphere here is amazing. Everybody here is awesome. Check this out. Very cool. So I've worked most of the day. It's just about over. This dude right here, I wonder if we could get away with interrupting.
I don't like the glowy screen vibes. You're funny. You don't get enough.
What's up, man? What's going on?
How's it going? Glowy screen vibes.
I am recording off in this direction, and I'm wondering if I could introduce you to my YouTube friends. this is my buddy Matt.
What's up, everyone?
Matt has been working tirelessly. I was talking about the mile-long parking lot.
Barry was working tirelessly.
Well, I feel for you because you had garbage duty most of this event, and I did that garbage duty. I helped you, and that's a long walk, man. That is a long walk.
Like, I did the upstairs, you did downstairs, but I did the downstairs and upstairs like in the morning.
How many times? Right.
Twice, but it was a long walk.
Yeah. I appreciate you, brother.
Chris.
Thanks for letting me introduce you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, you just walking around?
Yeah. I actually went and grabbed my jar of weed because I was going to go burn one with somebody, and then somebody down in the parking lot caught me, and I've been down there for almost an hour talking to them, and now I got to go fulfill an obligation.
Yeah, I want to make sure she's okay.
Okay.
Watch
Yeah,
out.
man. Yeah.
Everything good with you, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any water or anything like that?
Nope.
You know where the water truck is?
I do not.
Oh, bro, let me show you. In case you ever need water. Because especially like when it gets hot out.
Yeah.
It's always good to refresh.
See, like I said, everybody here is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to end this because we can't see nothing anyway, and we'll see in a few. So I am ending the night. It's a little after midnight. I have had so much fun here. And unbelievable conversations with people. What's going on, Will? How you doing, man? Thank you for throwing this event, man, and I totally look forward to catching you next year.
My pleasure.
Hey, let me I was just recording. All right. Just had a very short conversation with the man who threw this event together. His name is William Padilla Brown. Self-taught, comes from a very rough neighborhood, started getting in a little bit of trouble when he was younger, and he pulled himself out of it. He found his own passion and turned his own life around. Not only has he turned his own life around, he's helped others, so many others. I am super grateful for this community. So, I came up a little while ago to smoke a joint with some people, and 2 conversations along the way lasted about an hour and a half, and those people are gone. I just realized I can turn the flashlight on while I'm walking. Yay. So, the weekend is ending. I'm kind of bummed out. I'm actually really bummed out, but I do need to get some sleep. I'm gonna smoke that joint. I've given away so much pot. I've been walking around offering help to the other volunteers, relief, bathroom breaks, cold waters, just anything they might need. And when they tell me that I don't need anything, I say, well, do you want a joint? And every single person has said yes. One person said they didn't smoke, but they gave it to their friend. That was awesome too. Amazing community. All right. So this is the end of night, well shit, I don't know, 2 at MycoFest, and having a fantastic time. And if anybody actually sticks around to watch this, thank you. Who was it that said that I shouldn't be surprised that people actually stick around? It was either Big E or vote for Pedro. I'm always surprised when somebody sticks around for my shit. But I do love and appreciate everybody for showing me the support. And I'm not talking about the mycology community. I'm talking about you guys. So I appreciate you. And on that note, much love, everyone. I will talk to you all soon.